ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
I don't know. Are you going to adjust the mic?
Yeah, hold on. No.
Oh, okay. I did all right.
Yeah, you're looking pretty good as long as you are physically comfortable.
I am. I'm cozy.
All right. Well then, let's.
Speaking of cozies, I love these coasters.
Abby's mom made those coasters.
You remember that?
Are
we doing this now?
Oh, you just started talking, so I just started going with it.
Okay, sorry.
No, please do your thing, Mama. Do you want me to do the actual intro?
You should.
What would happen if I don't?
People would be confused.
Oh, well, we don't want to confuse people. Hi, welcome to Rachel Uncensored, the only place on the internet you can find an uncensored version of me. And because I don't have many friends, my guest again is my mother.
And your friend.
And my best friend. Don't tell Joy. Or JoJo.
Or Abby.
We do call each other best friends, but we wouldn't refer to each other as I'd be like, yeah, I live with my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd be like, no, Abby is my best friend. She's my girlfriend, though. That's like her number one title. So there's that.
Okay.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing great.
My mom just got back from a little vacay.
It was wonderful.
She had a weekend getaway, so I was watching her dog for her, which was the best. Yeah. I love that thing. She's not real.
She is just incredible.
She looks like a Muppet.
Yes.
Her eyes are so tiny. Her nose is so tiny. Her head. She actually, her body is very tiny. She's the fluffiest dog I have ever seen in my life.
Soft and fluffy and cuddly.
And the sweetest.
Yeah.
Sweetest dog. Not a mean bone in her body.
No.
Absolutely love it. Sorry. I had a soda before this.
Did you?
Yeah, I also ate something with onions.
Oh, that'll make you burp.
And it's not pleasant smelling.
I haven't gotten the aroma. I did get his aroma.
Blaze is with us today. Blaze is the dog of the day. He's 7 years old. He had a birthday this weekend.
7 years old.
He is 7.
And didn't Snoop just have one too?
Yep, in August. His birthday's a couple days after yours. So both my boys are 7. My cat, I think, is around 7. We actually have no idea how old she is. We're saying like 6, 7. And we'll say that for the next 5 years.
There you go. And my puppy's almost 7 months old.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
She's doing math.
7 months old this month.
Oh my goodness.
In a couple weeks.
Is 7 our lucky number? Should we go gamble?
No, but yay for 7.
What would be the first thing you'd buy if you won $10 million today?
A house.
The first thing. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't buy anything else.
I'd buy
immediately a house.
Mm-hmm.
Would you buy it? Would you know where you would buy it?
No, but I'd have some land so I could do my gardening and my chickens.
You just want some land.
Yeah.
All right. Have you thought about, Abby and I did this the other day. We're like, okay, money had no meaning to you anymore. You just had so much, it didn't even matter. What is one thing you'd buy each person in your life?
Oh.
And I was trying to figure out each person in my life, what would I would buy them? And I was like, there's some people that I'm like, I have no idea what they would want or need. I mean, everyone wants a house and a new car, but like trying to think of things specifically.
I love my car. So I would not buy a new car.
Mom.
Yes.
What year is your Volvo?
I don't know.
Did he fart? Oh my God, she's dying. Please. Hold on, I'll flip him so his head's towards you. Hold on.
And there was no warning. It was just there.
Come here.
Oh, that choke a maggot.
That choke a maggot.
My grandma used to say that.
That choke is the best. That's the best saying I've ever heard in my whole life. That choke a maggot. Oh,
holy smokes!
What an insult to tell someone. Like if you're like your face is so ugly, you could choke a maggot.
What are we doing?
He's just really excited that you're here. You guys match with your purple.
We do.
You know he loves grandma.
Yeah, he does.
But it shouldn't stink as much. It very much just stays within the foot of the butt. So it should come to me now. You just get his face.
The underarm gets me every time. Okay. What
Blaze,
would you buy?
You always disrupt things.
What would you buy?
No, I want to know.
Did you say 10 million? Is that what you said?
I said first, if you won 10 million. And then Abby and I were talking about this the other day. We like to fantasize about what we would get. Like what would happen if we won, like we call it fuck money, where it's money has no meaning anymore. You're so rich, you don't even think about it. And we both are like, we'd both want to buy our parents' houses immediately. I'd love to buy Joy a dog ranch. And
Oh, yes.
and yes, obviously. And then I'd buy the house next to Zara's house and tear it down and just turn it into stables for her horses. So her horses are next to, oh my God, Blaze is getting off the couch. Oh my God, I'm dying. Oh, I hope you're watching this on YouTube and not just listening. Blaze just got off the couch and he stretches and his butthole is in my mother's face. I'm so sorry, Mom.
That's okay. Did you see the video where the dog was barking and you saw the back part?
And its anus keeps going and it says, which hole's barking?
That was so funny. Did I send that to you? No?
I seen it. I don't know if you sent
Okay.
it. Do you have anything in that bag that he's not allowed to eat?
Water, tea,
Oh, that's fine. He doesn't care about that.
my inhaler.
Oh, he might like that. Don't eat her inhaler. She needs that to breathe, sir. We don't want to kill grandma. Anyway, yeah, we call fuck money. It's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want because you have this much money.
Well, the responsible response would be pay off all my bills
Okay, yeah.
and then buy a house.
And then buy a house.
It doesn't have to
So
be-
if
it's
you
just-
had $10 million, you would not buy a new car.
Absolutely not. I love my car.
But there's no dream car you'd get as well. You don't have to get rid of your Volvo.
I have my dream car.
I love this. Okay, so you don't have to get rid of it. You can own 6 cars.
They would be Volvos.
All of them?
Probably. Oh, I probably want something with a 4-wheel drive.
Okay. Oh, see, now we're getting somewhere. You have to dream big, Mom.
Oh.
You gotta what could I do?
I
I
wouldn't buy a car.
I have my 2 dream cars,
Yeah. See?
but I would also get a little golf cart to just drive around in and
Fun.
stuff like that. Yeah, little 4-wheel drive things. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You don't want a 2-seater convertible stick shift?
No, maybe a jet ski.
Okay.
But then I'd have to have a lake to go with it.
Or a car with a towing capacity.
Well, then I call you, Rachel, you want to go jet skiing?
The answer would always be yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to go jet skiing.
That's fun.
All right. Okay. What would you buy me? I'd immediately buy you a house. That was always a given. No thought to that.
I don't know.
This is what we were having because sometimes
That's hard.
it could be something small, something big, but if money was no object, no
Well,
concern.
if it was today, I'd be like, get that saw that Rachel wanted. There was a saw I know you wanted.
all saw.
Okay.
I've been there's a
I'd
saw.
pay off your mortgage.
Oh, that would be nice.
I'd pay off everybody's mortgage.
That's nice. Yeah.
But in all these areas, that money would be gone.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, is this too much? No, I shouldn't say how much I have. You'd still have money left after mine.
Oh, I could buy groceries.
I own half of my house at this point.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's
You'd
wonderful.
buy groceries.
I buy groceries.
If she was a millionaire, she'd buy groceries. The simplicity of it all. I love it so much.
You do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just sometimes there's always something where there's memes going around that
I'd
say,
redo my chicken coop.
there it is.
100%.
I was waiting. I was like, there's something that everyone is just, if I had the money, I would do it. And sometimes we stuff it down because
Okay, but still, see, if I got a new house, it would definitely
you'd build the world's best chicken coop.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet tall,
It would be
reinforced.
So yeah.
Mm.
And
I would like to build you that chicken coop.
I was going to say I'd have you help because I like.
You like what I
you've
did?
done.
Yeah. I've built a chicken coop before and it's a good one.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay, Mom. If you become a bagillionaire, let's go play the lottery. 7 is in our life right now. The number
is.
7. We got to
It
go play
is.
that. Let's go get 7 scratchers, 7 lottery tickets.
Okay. So if I won that much money,
Yeah.
would you in your head go, I wish Mom would get me a. Finish that thought. Money
Ooh.
is no object.
So what would I want you to buy me?
Yeah.
Well, I'd love if you paid off my house. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Let's see. Ooh, I would love a cabin in Mammoth.
You got it.
Thanks.
It's done.
Also, you and I matching jet skis. Let's do that.
Yes.
And then also, if you just made a wood shop at your house, I'd come build you whatever you wanted.
That's true. I'd need it for the house that I have because I'd want like gardening things.
Yeah, I'd
built.
build you gardens.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I might get a goat. Who knows?
A goat. I asked Instagram to ask you questions.
Oh.
People were wondering how you got into chickens.
Okay. I don't know how I actually got into them. I know my mom had them when I was growing up in our backyard for a couple of years. And then
we had them as kids.
One of you kids brought one home from kindergarten one year.
I'm sorry, they gave away chickens at kindergarten?
They did.
That seems
they hatched
not
eggs.
okay.
They hatched eggs. They wanted to give those kids experiences of hatching eggs. And then they're stuck with,
Yeah, they didn't think that one through, did they?
6 or 12 chickens. I think it was 6. And I was asked. And I said, of course. And so quick,
my mom is a sucker for baby anything.
Dad quick built it in the bunny yard.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah. And then that was too messy.
And then you got rid of them and then did it again. And then got rid of them and then did it again.
And now they're there to stay.
Now they're there. And then someone said, have you ever thought about getting ducks? And I'm mad at you for asking that. And I shouldn't have repeated it. But I am surprised. Do you like that they give you something?
I love chickens because they're inexpensive. They give me my breakfast every day.
Love it.
Love it. If I had a different place to have my chickens, I could use their poop as compost, but I don't have that set up at my house. So I don't do that. They're just great.
How do you collect their poop?
You scoop it and stick it in a wheelbarrow.
It's just like on the dirt?
It's on the dirt. If you have hay in there or it all just gets mixed in together. You just change it out.
That makes sense.
And I'm trying to get mine changed to gravel.
Gravel or sand?
Sand.
I was like,
I was going to say that was the wrong word.
Yeah, I was like, that seems
not play
wrong.
sand. Play sand will kill them. It's got to be like construction sand or just.
What's the difference between play sand and construction
sand?
Sand?
I think is too fine or something.
Like too dusty?
There's just something in it. There's something in it. I can't remember right now.
She's not a scientist, but she has knowledge.
Right. Don't get it.
Don't do it. We don't know why.
That's the easiest way to clean the poop. Because then
With
you
the
just
sand?
take in a rake that you, not a rake, it's like a rake. Like those pitchfork rakes. But you attached hardwired cloth to it. So all the sand goes through and only the poop is left. So then you're just stuck with real poop.
You don't want that
and
fake poop. You don't want fake
poop. It's
poop.
like a big kitty litter box.
Smart.
Very easy.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So if my mother was a millionaire, she would shovel chicken poop.
I would not have any more chickens. I wouldn't get a big, huge flock. Because then you have just
I didn't think you were going to get more chickens.
No.
I just said you'd shovel chicken poop if you were a millionaire.
I would.
I feel you deserve it. I feel you deserve to be a millionaire at this point.
It's okay.
She said, I want to keep my 2001 Volvo. I don't know what year it is.
I don't even, probably that.
Okay.
I don't even think it's that new. It might be.
It's not 90s, Mom. There's no way it's 90s.
No, it's not 90s. It's 2000 something, but we got it used in the 2000s.
I remember that.
So.
I remember you drove me to CPK afterwards, California Pizza Kitchen.
Heck yes, I did.
Yes, you did. We celebrated that car.
What's the last place you've been there? I haven't been there in a million years.
Yeah, when I was in high school.
Yeah.
It's been some years.
Oh, I found a good place to eat.
Where?
It's called Firestone Grill. I didn't find it. I was told to go there.
Have you eaten there?
Twice.
What kind of food is it?
Not vegetarian, vegan. I was going to say vegan and vegetarian.
What words were you using?
My words.
Okay, so it's not dairy-free is what you're saying.
Absolutely not.
Is it barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't tell me what kind. You just said not vegetarian teriyaki.
Let's see. We've had the roast beef there, but the best thing we had this time was a hamburger. It was so good.
I love this for you. Absolutely love it. But we never answered the question.
Oh,
why not ducks?
They're too messy.
Ducks are more messy?
They're loud and they're messy.
You also don't have a pond.
No, they're very, very messy. And I've seen people on the TikTok.
The tickety-tock.
That are collecting their duck eggs. Yay for them.
Okay.
But those duck eggs are smeared completely in poop. Wet ooey gooey poo. I can't do that.
I didn't think there would be something grosser than a chicken.
Oh, chicken eggs are clean when they come out.
I don't know. The last batch you gave me, them Banny eggs had some poop all over them.
You just wash them in warm water. Boom.
Well, why can't you just wash a duck egg in warm water? Boom.
Because you have to pick it up.
Did
And
you
it's
not have to
smeared.
pick up the chicken egg?
But you pick it up like this, so you don't touch it. I've seen people just grab their eggs like this, and I'm like, wow, they're brave. I don't want that poop on my hands.
You love a latex glove.
I do.
You love a latex glove.
I get them delivered every month.
You're on repeat. You're on a subscription.
Yes, I am. Medical gloves. They're wonderful.
And you don't do reusable kitchen gloves.
Yes, I do. Those are
that.
to only wash dishes.
We have designated.
You do not mix washing dishes gloves with cleaning gloves.
No.
Chicken poop gloves.
No. Oh, please don't.
My mom taught me to put those gloves underneath your gardening gloves.
The latex?
Fingers stay cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Things you didn't know, now you do.
I actually remember that. I remember helping your mom with gardening, and she put, I think it was baby powder on my hands, and then the latex gloves, and then gardening gloves.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Before we look to see what other questions people have asked, let's check to see if we have a sponsor for today. Sponsor. Skims is our sponsor for today. I normally find bras to be so uncomfortable and constricting that they're the first thing I rip off my body when I get home for the day. But Skims has changed that. You know I love Skims underwear, so I finally had to try their bras, and Skims has delivered again. Skims bras are worth the hype for the amazing shape and support they give, but what I wasn't expecting is how comfortable they are and how much my girlfriend steals them from me. Even the underwire bras, I'm wearing them all day and I barely even notice them. Definitely not the first thing I take off when I get home anymore. And I especially love the Fits Everybody t-shirt bra from Skims. It's literally the best t-shirt bra I have ever owned. I wear it almost every day, and I need it in more colors because it's the only bra I wear. The straps are adjustable, and the Fits Everybody material is obviously the best for all day comfort. And my girlfriend very much loves the Fits Everybody push-up bra in onyx. So if you guys want to try them out, I highly suggest you do. Shop Skims bras at skims.com. Now available in 62 sizes. It goes from 30A to 46H. That's a lot. Plus, get free shipping on orders over $75. If you haven't yet, be sure to let them know that I sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select my show in the drop-down menu that follows. All right. Someone also has asked, have you ever considered raising turkeys? She is anti-turkey.
No, I'm not.
Anti-owning.
No, I'm not.
I thought you've gotten rid of turkeys.
I've never had a turkey. I have never had a turkey. Wait, let me think.
What happens? Wait.
Rabbits, guinea pigs, turkeys.
No. Sometimes when you get the eggs, the chicks.
Yes.
Aren't they male? Some of them have been male and you've had to get rid of them?
Okay, we're talking turkeys, not chickens.
Is it? Oh, I have very small poultry knowledge.
Oh, it's okay. Chickens are the chickens that lay chicken eggs. Turkeys are the things you eat at Thanksgiving. They're huge.
There's male chickens?
Those are roosters.
That's what I was thinking. Roosters. Oh my God. I was like, what am I?
That's okay.
It's chicken, turkey. There's nothing else. There's a rooster. I had a brain fart. I apologize. Roosters are what you don't want.
Chickens have hens and roosters.
That's what it is.
Turkeys?
So you don't like a rooster?
Toms? I don't know what they're called.
Roosters are a no.
Well, in my small house, yes.
Because they're a cockle-doodle-doo.
Roosters are no? Now I'm messing up.
Yeah, roosters are a no.
Roosters are no. They're not allowed. I would
aggressive.
have one if I had acreages.
Okay, but they're loud and aggressive, correct?
Some can be aggressive, yes.
Okay. Turkeys. Now, why don't we own a turkey?
Because they're too big. They're giant.
You have a Labrador.
Who would eat them?
True.
If I let them.
But once your Labrador passes, you've got room for a big animal.
No, I don't have room.
Correct answer. Good job. You've passed the test.
Yeah.
I will buy you your acres for your turkey.
The process, turkey, I don't know.
What does a turkey do? What does it give? Does it do anything for you?
Meat.
Oh, you'd kill it.
Absolutely.
No, you wouldn't.
I would kill a chicken too and eat it.
Have you?
I've cold a chicken, but I haven't eaten it.
You've cold a chicken?
It's when you put them down.
Why'd you kill a chicken?
Because it was a rooster.
Oh my God, PETA's going to come for you?
No, it was very humane. I did the very most humane way.
Wait, but you didn't eat it?
No.
Why not?
It wasn't very big. I knew it was a rooster and it had to go. I'd get in trouble with the county.
Wait. Okay, but your chickens, you've never thought to eat one?
No, because there's chickens you eat and there's chickens that are good for laying eggs. And I don't have the chickens that are good for me. If I was starving...
Oh, if you're starving, it's a different story.
I would eat my chickens.
Yeah, okay.
They'd be tough old birds. That's what my grandma...
Tough old birds?
Tough old birds. The meat would be tough.
Oh, okay. But you could... I'm not judging. I'm literally asking. Okay. You would be able to raise a turkey, kill it, and eat it.
I say I could, but I don't know because I don't have a turkey that I've raised.
Okay.
And be attached to.
I just know that sometimes when your chickens pass, it's very sad.
It's very hard sometimes, yeah.
Right. So I don't think I just couldn't imagine you to become attached the way you do to these chickens to a turkey.
Right.
Have it pass and then wipe your tears with a turkey leg.
I think you have to get used to it if that's what you're going to do.
People do this all the time. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't think you'd be one to do it.
I wouldn't want to do the defeathering.
No. That seems like dirty work.
Yeah. I could do the guts part, but not the defeathering part. Yeah.
I couldn't do any of it unless I was stranded on a desert island.
And I'd have beehives.
Whoa.
This
took a turn. You'd have beehive. I'm down for some bees.
My mom had bees.
So you literally just replicate everything she does. Your latex gloves, your chickens, your bees.
She's coming out in me, I guess.
Yeah, it happens with age. I'm assuming I'll turn into you as well.
And Rachel, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. She'd have bees.
Yeah.
Did you know that you can develop a bee allergy over?
You've heard that. I haven't had it yet, but
my friend Rachel Wentling from college, her mom harvested honey. She was a beekeeper.
Yeah.
They made some good honey.
Yep, my mom did too.
It was good.
It was so good.
She also
we'd eat the little pollen things, those little yellow ball things that they make. That drop in the butt and you eat those, and that's supposed to help with allergies. I have no idea
what you're talking about, but I'm so about
it. Bee pollen.
I thought they turned that.
I think that's what it's called. Because I'm trying to think in my mind. I'm still on vacation mode.
That's fine. I love that.
Yeah, those little granule things that they carry on. Some of it drops down below, and you eat that.
And that's good. What pollinates the flowers.
Sure. Yeah. Because it's on their legs. And then they go to another one.
I've seen that. You'd eat that? What's it taste like?
I don't remember. But it didn't bother me, and I had a very sticky palate then.
Was it good for you?
Very good. It helped with allergies.
That makes sense. And you're supposed to eat local honey to help with your allergies.
Yes. How more local than your backyard?
I mean, pretty local if you ask me. All right. Okay. I like what we're learning. I like Millionaire Mom is, I think.
Millionaire Mom.
I need to make her a millionaire just so I can see it happen. Let's all do that. Let's start a GoFundMe. Millionaire Mom, please, so we can have a turkey.
If I win then I'll do a TikTok on how to do bees and honeys.
We'll get TikTok content, everybody.
There you go.
All right, Millionaire Mom GoFundMe. We're going to get bee content. What did you say? A goat?
Chickens.
A chicken? Did you say goat?
I'm not sure the goat. They can be pretty destructive. I'm not sure yet.
We're iffy on a goat, but we're guaranteed bees, turkeys, chickens, and my wood shop.
And your wood shop.
We'd get great TikTok content. All right, Millionaire Mom. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
You said 10 million.
Okay.
A million doesn't go very far.
Oh, she's picky now.
Do you know where
my God.
Do you know what town I live in?
10 Millionaire Mom. How about that? 10 Millionaire Mom.
10 Millionaire.
10 Millionaire Mom, and we'll get some good TikTok content, y'all.
You'd have to help me. I wouldn't know the first thing to do.
If you were worth 10 million, I wouldn't be working anymore, Mom. I would be your social media manager. All right?
That's funny.
All right. We're gonna move on. Maybe we'll circle back to 10 Millionaire Mom. But someone asked, okay, I just learned this on my last episode.
Okay.
the internet
Oh,
is not satellites.
underwater.
It's cables in the ocean.
I did not know that till I looked at your thing.
Were you stressed?
I wasn't stressed. I just went, who went down there and laid all those?
Right? Apparently they make ships that do it.
Ships.
Ships.
I haven't seen those ships in the Santa
I
Barbara
haven't
Channel.
seen these ships either. Where do they connect to?
Are you sure this is true?
I Googled it.
Uh,
I did about a 2-minute Google search, Mom. That is more than most do for an entire election season.
Okay.
They lay it, and there's multiple so that if one fails, there's more that keep it going.
Interesting.
And I'm stressed by it. Why did we all think it was satellites in the sky?
Well, I didn't think it was anything because I can't even figure out how a phone works. So
I don't either. How do telegraphs work?
Ding, 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 ding.
Great.
Is that
Yeah, that's
that was it, yeah. I can't figure out how planes get off the ground when they're so humongous.
I don't get this is where I get my lack of understandings from.
It's like, okay, I don't get it. I don't want to take that much time to figure it out.
I just feel like it would hurt my brain to understand.
If there was somebody that could just dumb it down for me.
Because the thing is, what I've noticed is the people that understand it are so smart.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
So smart that they can't even understand how dumbed down it needs to be for us to understand it.
Yeah.
They're like, well, it's the electron neutrons. And you're like, what are those?
Who is that? Who is that?
Who is it?
Who's
that? Jimmy Neutron?
Exactly.
Tell me more. But make it easier for me to understand, please. I don't get it. All right, so you're just as confused as me.
Just as confused.
I like to hear it. I like to hear it. Someone else asked who your celebrity crush is.
You.
Oh my God.
Celebrity crush. I don't have a celebrity crush.
I don't either.
I never have.
I'm not huge on it because
I can admire someone's work or their
talent. Oh,
intelligence. Oh, I love that. Common sense person. I can understand that. I love that.
Yeah. I can be like that. Human's attractive, but I can't be attracted to a person unless I know their personality as well.
Yes.
And because I am by no means a celebrity, but I've had a glimpse into that world, and it's everything on the outside is pretty much a facade. You really don't know what someone's like until you actually hang out with them. And even then, you got to really get to know them because social media can be 100% fake, 100% a lie. You really have to read between the lines to see someone. So it's hard for me to have a celebrity crush because I'm like, nah, I appreciate your talent. I appreciate your work.
Right.
You might be an attractive person, but for me to have a crush on someone.
No, I don't. I've never been that kind.
No.
Like I didn't understand growing up. People had in our elementary school down in Tustin area where I used to live, they would have these autograph books and they would go to Disneyland and get character autographs, or even if they'd say movie star or TV star or something, autographs. That I didn't understand either, because in my brain, it's like, why didn't you ask for my dad's? He's a great architect.
Oh, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Have you ever met my dad?
Have you met my father? He's a pretty cool guy.
I don't know it's Mickey Mouse, but have you met my dad? He builds buildings.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
it's like, I mean,
okay, 10 Millionaire Mom, this needs to fucking happen. Because who else deserves it more? Have you met her dad?
He's in heaven now.
He's in heaven now. But he was an architect.
Designing mansions in the sky.
Oh my God. He designed a city college in our hometown.
Something. Yeah, at the city
college. At the city college.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing. I think multiple people were involved in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was do you have a celebrity crush?
No.
Have you met my dad?
You met my daddy. Sweet gentleman.
Someone asked this. I don't know if you're going to have an answer to it, mainly because I don't think it's hit you. When was your "my child is now an adult" moment?
Oh.
No, was that sad?
No. If you're going to ask me for each child, it's different. For me. When you were an adult?
Yeah. When did you realize I was an adult?
You were in college.
Okay. Was there like a moment where you just like, she's off?
No, it's just, she's just, I didn't have to worry about you.
Yeah, you guys don't worry about me much.
I didn't have to worry about you.
You never really do.
Yeah.
Except when I get on planes. You really want to know when I take off and when I land.
I do, or you're in a car driving 1,000 miles away.
This is why you have my location.
It's not you. It's the other drivers.
And it wasn't you. It's not that you didn't trust me in high school. It's you didn't trust my friends in high school.
Exactly. See? I don't know what else to tell you.
This is the only reason I share my location with my mother, so I don't have to tell her. I don't have to give her updates when I'm traveling. You can see where I am. Sometimes I'll land, and then 2 minutes later I get a text, you're home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's just, I don't know. Probably because my mom.
Oh, there it is.
Had a map on her wall. And she put little pins on where she had been.
Yeah.
Or where, I think it was where she was been. But I thought it must be important to know where people are. Maybe. I don't know. Isn't that weird?
I mean, it makes sense. It's your kid. You want to know where they are.
Yeah. So I can rescue you if you need
help.
There
it is. Yeah. Most of the friends in our friend group where we live, we all have each other's locations. And it's always for safety. It's like, wait, are you Ubering home right now? Send me your location so I know when you get home. Because sometimes people are intoxicated and don't remember to text.
Right.
And so we're always like, you won't text me when you get home. So send me your location so I know you're home. And we all check our locations in the mornings and stuff.
Yep.
It's fun. It is like a thing. It's like a safety thing. Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Or something happens, like, I don't know, hurricane, tsunami.
Yeah.
I can swim out in the middle of the ocean.
Because my phone would still be working.
And it would be on your body.
I mean, I always have my watch on.
And mine, when I fall down, I think.
I haven't gotten a notification.
Well, I haven't fallen down.
Thank God. Should we test it? Should we push you down, see what happens?
I think it did it once. And
you texted me. You texted me and
I said, I didn't fall or something.
And I was like, okay.
Because it said something, do you want me to contact 911? That's what it, and I go, Rachel's going to be worried.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So, okay. What was the question? Well, your child is, I remember when I came home from between freshman and sophomore year of college, you tried to give me a curfew in the summer. And I looked at you and I was like,
No,
I
don't think it was a curfew to control you. I think it was I needed to
you
know
were
when
like,
to close,
I can't go
lock
to sleep.
the door and when I can rest.
Yeah, you're like, I can't go to sleep till you're home.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, Mom.
I got this, Mom.
You're fine. Yeah. And then I remember when I traveled a lot, it felt very much like you thought I was a kid still trying to know. But as I gotten older, like I realized what it is. Like you just genuinely want to feel like you want to know where your kid is, and that's fine. But yeah, I feel like now I'm very much an adult to you.
Absolutely.
You don't worry about me.
No.
My dad came in a couple months ago and he was like, hey, by the way, let me know if you ever need anything. Cause I never worry about you, but I love you. I worry about your other siblings. So just let me know if you ever need anything. Like, I'm actually good. Thanks though. That makes me feel loved. Like, I don't worry, but I love.
Yeah.
That's cute. Someone asked, do you still play Best Fiends?
Rarely. I still have the app, but it's rare. And
I don't play it.
It's if I've gone through all my other games and I'm bored, and then it's like maybe.
Last month, I re-downloaded Candy Crush.
I played that forever. I don't think I have that anymore.
I had to delete it.
Yeah.
I forgot how addicting that is.
They're very addicting.
Those games are so addicting. I go through phases where I'm like, I'm not doing anything today, so I'll download it. But I'm doing things every other day.
Yeah.
And that will waste your time.
The games I play the most are word games because I'm trying to keep my brain working.
Yeah.
Clearly, I need to. So it's
okay. We don't have to understand how the internet works, Mom.
Stuff like that.
We're going to be a 10 millionaire mom and just have bees and chickens and turkeys and maybe a goat.
I'll be too busy to play a game.
Exactly. Yeah, I love being too busy to play.
Yes.
And I am most of the time.
You are. You're a very busy
But
girl.
that was the problem with games is I'd ignore what I have to do to play them. And that's a no. So I play them for like a month, then I delete them, don't play them for a year, re-download.
Exactly.
Same cycle over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing a slots game and it's I'm going to delete it soon. It's not as addicting. Candy Crush and Best Fiends, man.
They were pretty addicting.
Those were addicting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This was a cute question. we'll ask this and go to our next sponsor break, but what's your favorite flower?
A sweet pea.
A sweet pea. What do those look like?
I can't describe a sweet pea. They have it's the aroma that is so beautiful. I love
Sweet
flowers, but it's the smell of the sweet pea that gets me every time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They grow like peas. Up a vine, up a trellis.
That's the name.
Up a trellis. But you don't eat these.
Huh.
These
Do you
are
own any?
fragrant.
Do you have any?
You
And by own, I mean growing.
Not right at this moment, no.
Mm.
But yeah, smelling wise, that would be it.
Is that a flower you can get at a flower shop for a bouquet?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
You can sometimes find them at farmer's
wild little
market.
flower? You like a wild flower?
But I love flowers. I like the ones that don't have that pungent smell.
My mom is very sensitive to smell. She does not like perfumes. You never lit candles.
Mm-mm.
You
For emergencies. We have candles for emergencies.
Millionaire Mom.
And then I found lanterns with batteries. And I go, well, what if the batteries are all dead and I hadn't changed them? I still have my candles. This is like for power outage.
I figured. I didn't think it was for the emergency of a flood. But, okay.
Yeah, candles.
Is it... Okay, most people pick flowers because of the smell.
The sweet pea. But then looking, I don't know what their names are. It's kind of like a daisy, but it's not a daisy.
A Gerber daisy?
Oh, those are pretty.
Those are Abby's favorite.
Those are gorgeous. There's other ones.
They're out there.
They're
All
out
right.
there.
Sweet
I don't
pea.
know that there's a flower I don't like unless it's stinky.
Unless it's stinky.
Or messy.
What's
ones-
a messy? Oh, the ones that like drop pollen?
Well, like I have in my house peace lilies, and I love peace lilies,
Okay.
but they flower. Beautiful flower.
But
They're white.
It has the
But
tongue,
it has,
right?
Yeah,
It
does.
has that tongue.
And it just drips stuff, not drips.
Yeah, I know.
The pollen stuff
Yeah.
all over my furniture.
And you don't like that pollen unless it's from a bee's legs.
Exactly. Then you can eat it.
Bee TikTok. Let's do it. I got something in my eyeball.
Oh, no.
Okay. Did it. Someone asked, this episode originally was going to have my girlfriend Abigail in it, but she's in school right now. So, but someone did ask, what was your first impression of Abby? I don't remember the first time you guys met. I genuinely do not recall.
I know the first time.
Okay.
Well, maybe it was one of the first times. Yeah. My first impression, well, obviously she's pretty,
Yeah, she is.
but you have to get to know her to have an opinion.
Yeah. Oh, was that the end of the impression? She's pretty, but you have to get to know her?
No, you have to get to know everybody to have a real impression of a person.
Yeah, the first impression.
Oh, okay.
You met her.
She's a sweetie.
Okay.
She's
Not
a sweetie.
what was your impression over time. We know you love her.
Yeah. No, she's a sweetie. Yeah.
Yeah. She's very kind. She makes great first
Very
impressions.
friendly. She was very sweet.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember the first time you met her.
Very positive person.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
Hi,
Blaze is
baby.
back.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wow, Grandma.
Dun,
Blaze, no
dun,
face. Hey, no face, buddy. I think it's cute that you guys matched today. Hey, Blaze, stop. No face.
Thank you for the
No face.
Thank you for the kisses.
Come on. All right. Well, then, that's your first impression. She's sweet. That was the... Bye, Blaze. That was the rest. That's all the questions that we had. Was there anything you wanted to ask me?
I didn't ask people to ask you.
Well,
you.
it was from your own brain if you wanted to ask me anything.
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's
I
hard.
looked up first date questions we could ask each other.
First date?
Yeah, we could. I just figured you haven't been on a first date in a really long time.
Over... I don't know dates, times. Math. I don't math. 40. How many years?
I don't know how long you've been with him.
76. 1976.
I thought you were saying 76 years. I was like,
No.
Mom, you're in
Mom,
your
you-
60s. Your first date was 10 years before you were born?
In the year 1976.
Oh,
So
did you want me to
math.
do that? Okay.
Math. 43, 44, 43 years.
48.
48 years.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
No, it's not. Oh, we weren't married that long. We dated 4 years first.
Correct. Okay.
Holy smokes, that's a long time.
Well, I looked up first date questions.
Okay, let's see.
So, number 1, what's your favorite sandwich and where did you eat it?
But what's that got to do with the date?
I don't know, Mom. I typed in
Turkey
first
and
date
cheese.
questions.
Oh, I got some. Okay, turkey and cheese probably. That's my go-to.
Where did you eat it? By the way, I have never asked
No.
this on a date.
Date, I would say Dad came to my house and I probably made scrambled egg sandwiches with cheese, pickles, and mustard and mayonnaise. And that was, yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite place on earth?
Oh, God.
I think you're supposed to ask. I'm supposed to ask this to my date.
Where's-
you?
Oh.
You're my date. What's your favorite place on earth?
Where my kids are? That's what I would answer if somebody asked me. Rachel, where's your favorite place on earth?
In Abby's arms.
Oh, then this date can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think we're a match.
I don't think so.
Someone asked what? No, not someone. This is another question I'm supposed to ask you, my date.
Okay, I have to get in the mode.
You're my date.
Okay, I'm your date.
Oh, Gwendolyn.
Yes. Sounds like such a snotty name.
Gwendolyn. What's one place you visited that you will never want to return to? What a negative question.
Well, if I answer that, the people who live there would be like,
That's
I can't
true.
answer that. What if I didn't really know you and that's where you're from?
Was it Boise, Idaho?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
That was a rough trip, man.
We almost moved there when we were kids. I have a friend who lives in Boise now. She says it's really dope. She loves it.
Yeah.
I think it's a little change from back in the 90s.
I think it has changed.
But when we went, it was just cows and stinky cheese.
Stinky? Oh, it was stinky.
I have full-heartedly believed they have turned it around and they are hip-hop and college place
Probably,
now.
yes.
All right? So the Boise we know now is not the Boise
No.
we saw then.
Right.
I remember that being a rough trip.
Yes, that was
Did
a
I get the
rough
stomach flu on the way home?
On the way home, you were puking.
Yeah.
And we bought some really stinky cheese for my mom that was in a cooler.
No, that stunk.
And coolers back then aren't like coolers now.
No,
where
it
you
wasn't no
smell nothing.
Yeti.
No. No.
No.
I don't
Yeah, it was
have
bad.
a Yeti, but no. I don't want one.
Yeah. Millionaire Mom would not.
No, I would not buy
No
a Yeti.
Yetis for her.
Is that what my cups are?
Yep,
Yeah,
you got
I
a
do
Yeti
like
cup?
the iced tea cups.
Millionaire Mom, yes
I
to
already
the Yeti
have,
cups.
I have a few, so I wouldn't buy any more because I have enough. Hello.
Let's do
Practical.
this 10 Millionaire Mom to GoFundMe here.
Practical.
Practical.
Where would you never visit again?
Oh. I see. The thing is, even if I had a terrible time someplace, I'm fine going back to it.
Yeah.
But I will say, I don't remember where. I went to Alabama and I experienced men being very sexist towards me. And I'd rather not put myself through that again. It didn't have to do with the state,
Place.
the location. It had to do with the people I met there.
Yeah.
And I especially now being openly gay and looking very gay, I feel as though I would be, my mom is shocked by this.
What does looking gay mean? You don't look gay. You dress the way you've always dressed. A little more style.
Yeah, Mom, I've always been gay. We just didn't realize it.
You were, it's okay.
Okay.
You've always.
I love you.
There's not a gay section in the store to shop from.
Correct. It's called the men's section.
No.
I love you so much. I dress more mask than femme. I am a female and I have femininity.
Mm-hmm, yes, you do.
Yes. I dress more like a stereotypical male would. And therefore it kind of shows that I might end up being gay.
But you dress better than most men.
Correct.
Yes.
I will put that on a pillow. Yes, but anyway.
Okay.
Alabama. I've I ended up making friends with all these guys because I was like, I'm going to win them over, but I don't want to have to deal with that.
No.
All right. This is for my first date. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ice cream.
You and your fucking ice cream. It's not pickles? Oh, I've put her in a pickle.
It used to be corn on the cob. It used to be.
Why do we always bring up corn?
I'm sorry, I like corn.
If you watched All Things Internet, someone pointed out that somehow we always bring up corn on the cob.
Huh.
And every time she responds like this when I tell her. Every time she goes, we do? We've had this conversation 10 times.
Okay, ice cream. I could never give up ice cream all the way. No. I could
All the way.
No, can't do
She'd
it.
always have some fling with it, some situationship with this ice cream.
I would barter my way back into ice cream.
Okay.
Once a week then. Okay, I can do that. But to give it up completely, no ice cream the rest of my life?
I'm just saying, what food would you eat if you only had to eat one the rest of your life? Somehow we
ice
turned
cream.
The answer is just ice cream. I don't know what I would eat.
You can't pick just one thing. It's hard.
I know. I mean, I love pizza.
Pizza's okay.
I
Yeah.
could live off pizza.
Could you?
Yeah, because you could put some veggies on that.
You could, but if it was only one kind of pizza.
A veggie pizza. Thank you. I mean, I do love a spicy salmon salad.
Spicy salmon salad. Okay.
It's you got your lettuce, little nut,
Well,
little
I didn't
fruit.
know we were doing for nutritional value.
Well, I like to think that way. People don't like playing these kinds of games with me because
No,
I'm like,
okay.
well, let's think
So
logically.
now I'd have to think different.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a superfood thing that I've mixed together in those jars. It's got beans in it, and I mean, it's got everything, all the things. in
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it would
It'd be boring after a while, but
everything's boring after
not
a while.
ice cream.
I think your teeth would end up just like rotting out, and
Brush
you could
'em.
still eat your
Brush 'em right
your
out.
ice cream.
Brush them right after. Exactly. You could. You couldn't get the kinds with nuts in it or anything. But
No. All right. What was the worst movie you ever saw?
there's been a lot, and I don't even watch them all the way through. And I could not tell you their names.
Mine would be just scary movies.
I don't do scary movies.
I don't like scary movies.
Turn the sound off. They're not scary.
Abby loves a good documentary, like
do
murder
too.
documentaries
Me
and
too.
stuff. But even those, I'll enjoy them, but it'll still give me bad dreams. I have bad dreams after watching scary. I've had night terrors. Abby has banned me from watching scary movies.
But scary movies to me are different than a documentary of
Yes,
murders or what
I
have
will
you.
enjoy watching a documentary, but it'll still give me bad dreams.
Yeah, because those are real people doing real bad things.
Yeah,
Stop it.
people, they need to just be.
Stop it.
Just figure it out, guys. Stop it. It's not that hard to be decent.
No.
Like it.
If you have that in you, raise turkeys and then kill those and eat those. Do you see what I'm
Did
saying?
you hear that, serial killers? Just raise a
you
turkey.
have this thing, do a turkey or get chickens or
Be a farmer.
pigs or cattle or something.
Be a farmer.
Be a farmer. You
Don't
can
kill
get it out
people.
that way. People are people. But you have to do the animals humanely.
I don't think people that are serial killers are thinking that way.
Well, they should.
I think we should all just be nonviolent.
That would be good. Wouldn't that be good?
I think it would be great. I think it'd be
Women
fantastic.
could go on walks by themselves and runs by themselves and
Yeah.
not be scared walking down the street. Dad is now aware of that. He never knew that women are scared to walk to their car after the grocery store if there's a man following them or behind them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he was walking to his car and there was a woman in front of him and she kind of looked or something. He says, "I'm just going to my car right here." He didn't want her to feel fear from him. And I think guys aren't aware of it.
Most
And
guys
he finally
aren't because
was.
you're
It's
aware.
not in them.
No,
They're
because
not scared.
they've never had to think about that.
No.
I had one of my guy friends, huge dude, like 6'4". He was a linebacker all through high school and college. Like he is built, and he said anytime he's ever approached another dude in an altercation, there's only been one time where the guy didn't flinch, and it was because he didn't realize it. He had a bunch of bodyguards around him. But he's a nonviolent guy. He just knows if I approach this dude, like one time he saw there's this homeless man sleeping on the ground, and he saw this dude go up and take jewelry out of his like begging bag or whatever. I don't know he had a little like hat out, being like donation.
Thing, yeah.
That's what a beggar bag. That is such a terrible term to use. A donation little hat out, and my friend Evan saw this guy go up and just take earrings out of it, and so Evan just went up to him and was like, "No, put those back." And that's like the kind of, he has no fear. Oh, my memory card ran out of battery. 1 second. Sorry, we're back. Anyway, so this is that my friend Evan. That's just his normal. It's like he has no fear walking up to guys or anything, and like just he uses his bigness for good, whatever.
Yeah.
But he got his bike stolen, the other day, and he just went down to these like homeless encampments, and just started walking up to people, being like, "Hey, have you seen this bike?" Blah blah. He went out by himself. It was like 10 p.m. and all of us girls were like wide-eyed, being like, "Oh my God, to be a man."
Yeah.
He had no fear. He's this huge dude, and he just went down by himself to ask all these people. And I'm like, we could never. Never.
I can't even go on the bike path alone with my dog.
No. And like our friend Zara was talking about how like we were at a bar, and her husband was like, "Oh, you could just walk home from here." And she was like, "By myself? I will get stolen." He's like, "You won't get stolen."
Yep.
And all of us girls were like, "You would get stolen."
She would.
And then another girl that was there who wasn't drinking was like, "I'll drive you home."
Yeah.
It's just like, what? Just guys just aren't aware of that stuff.
Because they haven't experienced it.
Correct. And even if you explain it, they'll still never fully understand it.
I think some gay men would understand it.
No, they still have like,
no?
They'd understand it in a different sense.
In a different sense.
Like, because what they have the power to pretend to be straight and walk in a manly sense. And like, so they have that, no matter how manly I walk, no matter how big I puff my chest, I'm still a woman.
Right.
All right, let's just do one more question.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
I have no idea.
I don't have one either.
I don't have a favorite. I'm so
feel like
weird that way.
I don't like favorite things. And I also get over stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's your favorite now, maybe not your favorite later.
Yeah. Like I used to be really into Elf, and now I'm like, I've watched it too much.
Yeah.
And in 10 years, if I don't watch it for 10 years and in 10 years I watch it, I'll love it again. But I'm like,
Yeah.
If someone's like, put on your favorite movie, I'll be like,
why? I've seen it.
Yes.
That's my thing.
I've seen it.
Yeah. You can sit there. So people Dad, can sit there and watch the same movie.
Yeah.
25 times and they think it's so great. And that's great. You do you.
Love that for them.
But don't ask me to watch it again because I don't want to.
I've seen it.
I know what's happening.
I can maybe watch it one more time.
Do you watch movies? Yeah. Do you ever watch movies and your brain is already going to what the ending is?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't just sit and enjoy a movie because my brain's going,
your mom was probably the same way.
This is going to happen. This is going to happen.
I was watching Breaking Bad with Abby in bed last night, and I was like, he's going to cough. And then like 20 seconds later, he coughed.
See?
And she was like, you called it. I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can see. It's predictable. It's a movie. It's a TV show. It's predictable.
Exactly.
All right. I think this was a good first date.
It was a good first date. Will you see me again?
Probably.
Probably.
Same time next month?
Commitment.
Let me check my schedule. Let me check my calendar.
I'll see if I have time.
All right. Thank you, Mom, for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe. Please follow. Please get notifications for when we post. I love you. Thank you to our sponsors. And you're beautiful.
You're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Everyone's just beautiful.
They are.
Right?
Except for serial killers.
Get a turkey.
Get it?
Get a turkey. What are you doing?
I used to go, well, they just need love. No, there's something not right.
There's something. There's a wire that's crossed.
Yeah.
Get him a turkey. And get my mom a turkey. $10 million mom, everybody.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Rachel Uncensored, the only place on the internet where you can find the uncensored version of me, Rachel Ballinger. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, or follow, or do whatever this platform tells you to do so that you can get notified every time I post a new episode. Love ya!